are here. Welcome back to SARS Football Corner. Welcome back to another live stream, another show, another video on the channel. A video that I didn't think I'd be doing. I didn't think I'd be making. But we are here, man. We are here to talk about it. We are here to talk about the news that has hit our screens today. You already know, you can see I'm filled with happiness. I'm ecstatic. I'm filled with joy. Thank the Lord that he's gone. I'm just feeling blessed right now. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? I'm feeling blessed. Although I'm a Moroccan fan, and I support Morocco. Morocco is first for me, but also England holds a place there. Do you know what I mean? I want them to win as well. When it's in the World Cup, it's a bit you know what I mean? It's a sticky situation. But in the Euros, bro, I'm supporting England. And today, as an England fan, bro, we got the best news ever. Here we go. We're free of the shackles. The shackles, we are free. They got taken off. We're able to run free, do whatever we want to do. Do you know what I mean? So, listen, big up to everybody who's tuned in here. Make sure you're smashing a like button. Make sure you're subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. I am joined by the main man, Hooks, making another appearance on the channel. Finally, bro. It's so hard, bro. Every time I go to this guy, bro, he never says, yeah, I can do it, bro. Always busy.
Bro, by the way, yeah, you don't message me for nothing. I mean, I'm not famous in it, bro. I see, but my name ain't Hussam. My name ain't Mo. My name ain't Igal.
When does Hussam, Mo, and Igal even come on here anymore, bro? Honestly, it's more just me, bro, just doing solo streams.
I'm just saying in it. I'm just little old peasant me, you know, little old
man.
You know, do you know what
Personally,
I mean?
I don't want Hussam on here because I don't want any fraudulence on the stream. And I don't want Mo on here because I don't want any agendas, bro. Do you know what I mean? I'm just trying to have some clean footballing conversations, bro. Those two are a problem, bro. Especially when they're put together, bro. Especially when you put them in the same room together. Mo and Hussam are a problem, bro. They're a problem. You got agendas on one side, and then you got the just problems, bro. Do you know what I mean? Hold that. Mo and Hussam, you frauds. Anyway,
but you know what you do got, yeah. You got the greatest gooner in the history of time. Yeah, you know what I mean. And
yeah,
can't lie, it's been a good day. It's been a good day, yeah. Because I no longer have to watch, that effing negative bull, bro. Like I don't have to watch.
At this point, there's gonna be swearing. So let's just get out the way. Already you swore, so the monetization is gone, but it's all good. Khalas.
When you look at TK, I didn't join yet. That's why you're not.
There you are.
T,
because you're late, you don't. Bro. This T guy is hella disrespectful, bruv. Man didn't even message to say, yeah, you know what, I'm gonna be late, this and that. Bro, T just doesn't even respond to the message, yeah? You fraud. You absolute fraud, T.
Fraud. But yeah, look, yeah. Let's talk about it, yeah. Let's talk about it.
Because listen. Because we need No, go ahead. You want to start?
I just want to say one thing in it. Because to me, this is the most important thing, in the world, in it, And this is what it is really, I've watched England, play in 2 Euro finals back to back, and in both of them finals, bro, we played deeper, than the Atlantic Ocean, bro. Like in both of those games, we played so deep, that anytime we got the ball back, by the time we actually got into threatening areas, bro, they're already back in their shape. Pressing us, bro. Like, what's really going on? So for me, like, look, the thing I'll give Gareth Southgate props for, is cultural elements. Smash. Like, he completely just tore down the clique mentality inside of the England national team that stems from rivalry at club level, in it. He achieved that. We needed that. That was so important, because somehow we couldn't find a way to make use of
Big up Beressi, bro. Big up Beressi. People don't even know what we're talking about, what we're laughing about. Just to give you context, Hooks, should I say it?
Yeah, we can go for it, bro. We can go for it, bro.
Just to give you context, Hooks didn't know who Beressi was. Hooks did not know
No,
who Beressi
no,
was.
wait. So you're being fraudulent, bro.
Okay, he didn't know his
Oh,
face. He
yeah,
didn't.
I
He
know.
didn't know Beressi's face.
But his, bro, I saw his face, yeah, and I'm
Brother,
like,
you called
he,
him Van Basten, bro. Van Basten has the cheeks,
they all
bro.
look,
He looks like a baby, bro.
bro, they all
He's
look the
constantly
same, bro. They
no,
all
no,
look,
no. Van
bro, all
Basten,
European,
bro.
man, same,
Van
bro.
Basten, Marco Van Basten has a specific, like, he's got a baby face. Even when he's old as fuck, he still looks like a baby, bro. This guy's
Bro,
just got the chubby cheeks and he's got that little baby face, that innocent look on him, bro. Do you know what I mean? That's how you know Marco Van Basten. You know him by the baby face, bro.
they all had the same hairstyle, bro. All look
There
the
you
same.
are.
When
Look at this fraud.
when it's
Here
a
we
when it's a when it's a black and white photo, they all look the same, bro. So halas, you get me now, yeah.
Halas.
Yeah, halas. Look, yeah, because it's very important, yeah, that people understand this, yeah. We've got people across the nation, yeah, saying that Harry Kane is dead. Harry Kane is not dead. Gareth Southgate is dead. We got people across the nation saying Foden is dead. Foden is not dead. Gareth Southgate is dead. We've got, I don't know about you, yeah, but I've been on so many streams, yeah, where I've heard man talking the most absolute nonsense, yeah, about Declan Rice, yeah, but Declan Rice is not dead. Gareth Southgate is dead. I'm hearing man saying that Bellingham is dead. Bellingham's not dead. Gareth Southgate is dead. He's just been misprofiled by Gareth Southgate. And this is the thing, yeah. Gareth Southgate, yeah, bro, he's a pom-pom. He's got no balls, bro. Because by the way, all I see him do virtually every single game is, oh, I've got to play all the individual best players, so no one insults me and no one idiot, man. Do you know what? It's so frustrating, bro. Like, bro, it's dead, isn't it?
I agree with that. I agree with that. The thing is, yeah. By the way, big up to T. He came in, didn't say nothing, just mute, and you know what I mean.
Yeah, typical fraudulent behavior.
Yeah, Hooks, you all right? You there? Are you alive? Blink twice. Well, we can't even see you, but blink twice anyway.
Hello? Can you hear me?
There you are.
Oh,
there
bro,
you are.
my shit wasn't plugged in, bro. My bad.
There you are. There you are.
Big up, guys. What's
Big
up?
What are you saying, man? Nice picture, bro.
Oh, of course, bro. Of course.
Bucaito, in the words of Mr. Capo himself, bro. Bucaito, my guy, bro.
Yeah,
Wallahi, my guy, man.
yeah, bro. Congratulations, guys. You know what I'm saying?
Listen,
You guys are finally got rid of this guy, bro. You know what I'm saying? That was great news, especially since I saw news about him staying until 2026 for the World Cup. I read that, and suddenly, khalas, he was gone. You know what I'm saying? So it was a big surprise for me personally.
It was scary times. It was scary times, and let me just give my my 2 cents situation. Oh yeah, go ahead.
One last thing, yeah, because this thing is very dear to my heart, yeah, very dear to my heart, and T reminded me of this when he came in, yeah. Now look here, because of this guy, I've had to watch, yeah, Saka cry twice. I've had to watch Saka cry twice, bro. Do you know how much that do you know why with Saka it hurts, yeah? Because I'm sitting there watching the screen, yeah, looking at him, yeah, bro. This 22-year-old kid, yeah, bro, crying, yeah, bro. I already know what's gonna happen. Bro, he's gonna get slewed. He's gonna get hung out to dry. Everyone's gonna be talking like the reason why England didn't win is because of him, because that's how it always is. That's how it was before. But I've got to watch this now because of this guy. This guy, yeah, has destroyed so many players, yeah, that he should be put in prison for war crimes.
By the way, Foden is getting no criticism at all. By the way, so big up to the English media yet again, where Foden gets no criticism at all, even though he was the stinkiest player on the pitch for us
by far.
Whole tournament. Man had 145 minutes, bro. 45 minutes. One half is all he had where he showed even a glimpse of a player that could try and do something, take control of a game, make a difference. And he still didn't even score or assist. But listen,
Bro, all I'm saying is Ben White was right, bro. Ben White was right.
no. Ben White, listen, Ben White won.
Everyone who cussed Ben White and said he isn't a national guy, he didn't went to the team, blah blah blah. Now you see why. You know what I'm saying? And now Southgate left. Ben White will be in the next England team. I will guarantee you that right now. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, I can't wait to see Benjamin White, Benny Blanco himself playing for England, mate. It is gonna bring tears to my eyes, mate. Just you wait. It is gonna bring tears to my freaking eyes when I see him playing behind Saka and them just doing the overlapping runs, bro. Like exactly how they do, bro. Exactly how they do, bro. And hopefully in the middle you can have a Foden who's used properly. Or you can have a Palmer. Personally, I think that Palmer and Saka have more of a better connection than Foden and Saka. But anyway, that's just my opinion. Everybody else has different opinions. But listen, I want to get straight into this. I am ecstatic. I am over the moon. I am gassed. I am. Listen, the words cannot describe the emotions that I'm feeling. Yeah, because I saw this news and I was like, finally, we're free. Finally, we're free from this bullshit that has dragged on for ages and ages and ages. Every single tournament going, knowing that we're gonna see shit football, absolutely shit football. Our players from our respective clubs that go to represent their country in England and they go to play absolutely shit football. How can that happen? How can you go from teams that play possession-based football, they play attacking football, to go and play sit down, park the bus, and let's just do hoofball? Yeah, there we go. Tony Pulis days. Bang, hoof it up the pitch. Let's see if the goalkeeper can hit Harry Kane. By the way, newsflash: Harry Kane can't even header a ball. He cannot.
He's bad in the air. He is.
It's mind-boggling. Now, listen, big up to Gareth Southgate, as Hook said, for the culture. He did remove that. He did make it more of a better place for people to actually come in. The players actually speak to each other. Like there's no cliques. Like they all hang around with each other. They all have fun and all of that that kind of stuff. But where he failed massively was on the pitch. And yes, everybody will sit here and they'll say to you, oh, look, you got to semi-finals, you got to finals, this and that. That's great. That is great. But it means absolute diddly squat unless you win something. Like, okay, got to Euros final last year or last time, and we lost it, yeah? First of all, it was his fault that we lost that, by the way. Assalamu alaikum. Wa alaikum assalam, Abdi. First of all, we lost the first final. His fault, by the way, why we lost it. His fault, 100%, 100 million%. It was his fault why we lost that final. But we lost it. There was mistakes made. We said, say less. No bad blood. We have the World Cup coming up. Go to the World Cup quarters. We're out of there. France, knock us out. We said, okay, fair enough. You know what? France are actually crazy. So we'll allow it. Yeah. We got the Euros coming up. We're looking forward to the Euros. We're going to have one of the best teams out there, if not the best team. I think England do have the best team. On paper, we have the best team in the Euros. We have the best team in Europe of all the European countries.
On paper don't mean nothing, though.
No, I know it doesn't. I know it doesn't. But on paper, we do. Yeah?
It's the most expensive team by far.
Yeah, exactly. And when it comes to the situation where Gareth Southgate gets put in this position where he has to go and make the team play properly, this guy cannot do it. He just can't do it. How Kyle Walker played. By the way, Zayn, I saw that Kyle Walker got into the team of the tournament. That is bullshit. Whoever was doing that team of the tournament was smoking class A, high grade, bro. It was mad. 100%. Whoever was doing that, bro, to get Kyle Walker in the team of the season, team of the tournament, yeah? Bro, get the fuck out of here. What the fuck did that guy do, bro? What the fuck did that guy do, bro? Clown. He's a clown. He's a fraud. Anyway, let's just focus back on Southgate. Southgate, with this team, It was so easy for him to get wins. It was so easy for him to put the team together. So easy. You had to pick out of one of the two. You could see that from the first game. You had to pick. Foden and Bellingham cannot play on the same pitch. They just can't. I know you want to get every player in, but they can't play on the same pitch.
Mhm.
If you
No, they
didn't
can.
know that before,
No,
no,
they
they
can.
can't. They legit
No,
can't. They
they
legit
can.
can't.
No,
Okay, so Hooks is on Southgate thinking they can't.
no,
I'm
no,
saying that they can't.
bro, they can.
They don't complement each other at all, by the way.
Bro, all you have to do
Explain then. Explain it.
is play Foden in the 10, yeah, and Bellingham in the 8. That's literally all you have to do.
So,
Yeah, but
so
that's I hear that, Hooks, but it's
Bellingham's a
iffy
box
though.
crasher. Like Bellingham's a box crasher. Like Bellingham has been crazily misprofiled by Gareth Southgate.
but do you know what the problem is? Do you know what the problem is with that midfield, though?
What?
You have the same situation with Declan Rice. You leave him as a lone six. And what happens when you leave Declan Rice as a lone six? Everybody runs through.
No.
Everybody.
Mm.
Declan Rice cannot play as a lone six. He just can't, bro.
No, because Bellingham will play box to box, and Bellingham's got high energy, so it's rare that he will be left alone. And the problem is where Bellingham was playing too high up the field. There we go, too high up the field. So, and the thing is,
Yeah, but that's what he does, though, bro. That's what he does at Real Madrid, though. What you say he did at Dortmund, but not at Real Madrid, bro.
He doesn't play 8 for Real Madrid though. He plays.
No.
He plays pretty
Yes,
much.
he plays basically as a false 9, bro.
He's
Exactly.
a false nine. That's his position.
Yeah, but but that's his position for Real Madrid. Need I remind you who else plays for Real Madrid? If England, had Real Madrid's team as their national team, then he could have done the same role.
Don't do that bullshit.
What?
Don't do that, bro. We have players. Who in
the midfield is on the level of Real Madrid midfielders, bro? Who in our midfield is on the level of Cruz?
Brother, they may not be on the level. They may not be on the level of Real Madrid, but they're still good players, bro. They're still good players.
Who at left back for us that played this tournament is better than Mendy? Bro, is our centre backs better than Rudiger?
He made a mistake there because why this guy did not take Tariq Mitchell, is absolutely scandalous. It is the worst thing I've ever seen in my life that you did not take Tariq Mitchell after the season that he had with Palace. That was an embarrassment. An embarrassment. So yeah, listen, I don't think that you can play Bellingham in the midfield because I've looked at it and Bellingham is going to go forward more than he is going to go back. I promise you that. You can't be like a player like that, bro. He's not got the box-to-box qualities to do that. He just hasn't. Otherwise, he's going to be all over the pitch and you're never going to get the best out of him. You have to pick a position where you're going to play him. If we played him as a false 9 and he dropped into the midfield, or he was all over the place and he played the box crusher role and he did this and he did that, 100%, that's great. But if you play him in the midfield next to Rice will be left as a lone 6. The only reason why it works at Arsenal, is because you have somebody inverting in from the left back or the right back. That's the only reason why Rice is comfortable at Arsenal, because he always has somebody there to support him. We don't do that here.
And I'm hopefully the next manager will do something similar. But me personally, I think Bellingham can play the 8. But I was only saying that to kind of put this Rice thing myth to bed, in it. But me personally, I would play Bellingham in.
Rice didn't have the best of tournaments, bro. He didn't.
Bro, people
have it right.
People say he has the most people. Okay, he played dead in a few games, but my problem is people are acting like he can't pass the ball forward, but he had the most forward passes for England in this tournament.
No, that's where I disagree as well. People who say he can't disagree with the fact forward, people that say that he can't pass the ball forward is absolutely crazy. Because I think he's topped. I think he has the most passes into the final third. He has the
bro.
most passes into the final third out of anybody else in the competition, by the way.
Bro.
So I just want you guys to know this. Like Rice was actually passing the ball forward. The only thing that was happening is when Rice is left as a lone six, and anybody will tell you this. Anybody will tell you this. If Rice is left as a lone six, it causes massive issues. It causes massive issues. So
Again, I
you
don't
can't leave him
agree,
as a lone
man.
six.
I don't,
Why?
I don't agree because we saw him do it for. We've seen him do it for West Ham.
He's never until he came to Arsenal and he played it in that game against Manchester United in the preseason. Never played lone six in his life. At West Ham, he always has at West
You're
Ham.
telling me
At
there's
West
some. Wait, you're telling me in his entire career, you're telling me there's never been scenarios where he's had to be lone six, or
never.
even,
He's
or even
always got a
covering, or even
midfield.
covering. Wait,
They'd
don't you
always
remember that
play
goal that he
Suchek.
stopped against Liverpool, bro?
Yeah,
Where
but
he was lone
even if he
footballer.
had that, it
But
doesn't
what
mean that he's good at it. He's not good at it, bro.
exactly?
Nah,
You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
talking
I'm
about.
sorry.
I'm talking about even at West Ham, he still had Thomas Suchek next to him, bro. Right there, bro, helping him. Like there's some players that can handle a lone six. There's some players that can do that. Yeah, and they're technically gifted and they're brilliant and they can dribble the ball well and they can do this and they can do that. Rice isn't that guy. Rice is definitely a Rice. Okay, Khalas, he can dribble the ball to a certain level, bro, but he's not
He's actually
aesthetically
known for
pleasing, bro.
his
He's
progressive
not
runs.
aesthetically pleasing like that, bro. Do you know what I mean?
Really pleasing to play.
He's more of a gallop, bro. Do you know when you see a horse and it's just galloping and anything that's in its way just gets blammed out of the way? That's
Do you
what Rice for me is when he moves forward. I'm talking about the technical players. Do you know what I
do you know
mean?
what
I'm
it
talking
is?
about the deep line playmakers. I'm talking
Yeah,
about the
but do you know?
register role, that kind
Yeah,
of stuff.
yeah, but this is
That's
the
not
thing.
what Rice is, bro.
Do you know what it is? Yeah, like this is what it is. Yeah, like Rodri has just made people think that you can only be a six if you play like Rodri. Like
No, no,
literally,
no.
like literally, that's what everybody thinks. For you to be a lone six, you have to be Rodri, bro.
That's not what
But
I'm saying.
by the way, tell me a team that Rodri's played in where everybody around him isn't also wavy at passing.
Atletico Madrid.
You're telling me at Atletico Madrid, yeah, there wasn't what, bro. I think you need to take a timeout, bro. I think it's time to take a timeout, bro.
But anyway, listen, I'm not that's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying that everybody has to play like Rodri. That's not what I'm saying. But if you're playing Rice and you know that's not his expertise, that's not his strongest position to play as a lone six, don't put him in that position. Don't put him in a position where he has to be like left there by himself and he gets run out by everybody. Everybody's running past him. Because the thing is, even Mo brought it up. Mo brought it up saying, "Oh, look, everybody just bypasses him so easily." And I'm like, "Bro, he's left as a lone six. Like, what do you want him to do?" Like, it just it's a certain situation where you can't, unless you have somebody who can handle that, which there's only a rare few who can handle that.
Mhm.
Bro, it's not gonna happen. It's just not gonna happen. Do you know what I mean? So
Yeah, and it's definitely not going to be Bellingham, in my opinion.
yeah,
If you're going to place someone next to Rice, and I hear you when you say you can make Bellingham a box to box hooks, but I think Bellingham will bomb forward like Havertz does when he plays eight for us. You know what I'm saying? So to the point that Rice will play eventually as a lone six as well. So that's why I think maybe this is weird to say because it's almost gonna sound like I understand what Southgate is saying, but when he mentions players like Calvin Phillips and Henderson, those are the players that he wants to play next to someone like Rice. You know what I'm saying? Not
Yeah,
someone like Bellingham who's more offensive orientated. You know
do
what
you know
I'm saying?
why I disagree though?
It doesn't fit his play style, his personal philosophy, and his play style. You know
Can
what
I
I'm
just
saying?
can I just disagree
And
with that
and
quickly?
okay, let me finish my point, and then you can disagree.
All right, no worries. Go ahead.
Bellingham, when he plays at that false nine role, at that stopgap, blah blah blah, that whole shebang, you know what I'm saying? This season, because
Mm,
Real Madrid didn't have a forward, basically, this guy was almost at the most goals in La Liga, and he also got La Liga Player of the Season. You know what I'm saying? When
mm,
someone like Southgate sees that, he is gonna play him there, basically. You know what I'm saying? He is not going to divert back to what he played as when he played at Dortmund, which is an 8 box to box. You know what I'm saying? So if we look at it from that perspective, from what Bellingham did at that false nine position and his achievements at Real Madrid, even though it's Real Madrid, and I agree with you, Hooks, Real Madrid have ballers at the team. That's why he did well at that false nine role. And at England, it
Mm.
looked way worse. I agree with you 100% when you say that. But Southgate was just saw what he did at false nine, and Khalas he played him at the number 10, which is also equivalent at also at the same position. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And he knows Foden can play on the wings. Halas, play him on the wings. That's what he did basically. You know what I'm saying? He looked at it very simply, and because he is just a stupid guy and not a really good coach. And if you ask me, Hooks, I agree with you, and I personally would put Bellingham at the 8 and play him like he played at Dortmund. That would be the smart idea. But when you have someone like Bellingham who has a big ego these days, you know what I'm saying? He is basically the star of the team. Everyone, when England does well, everyone looks at Bellingham. You know what I'm saying? This guy is not gonna play a, how should I say, benefiting role to others. He's gonna try and benefit himself.
No, but
Hold
you
on.
know what?
Looks,
Yeah,
looks
but
والله حرام عليك واقسم بالله والله
That's how I
حرام
see it.
عليك اقسم بالله حرام عليك bro. You know I had a loaded response, bro, and I had to wait for T, bro, because T is doing the prolonged point, so he's moving from point to point to point. So
Yeah, my bad, my
I
bad.
got loaded responses, bro, that I need to respond, brother. Please, I beg,
cool.
I beg.
I'll go after you. I'll go after you.
Thanks, man. Thanks. You're a ledge. T, I want to disagree with you on the point that you stated where you said, "Oh, I understand why he wants um players like Calvin Phillips and Jordan Henderson." Yeah, the reason why I want to disagree with you is because he had a player like Wharton. Wharton could have come in at any point, got on any kind of minutes, bro, and
Mhm,
he didn't. He had
You're
players like Mainu who actually he played, and Mainu actually played very well next to Rice.
mhm.
No, I disagree.
But
I disagree.
Menu did. At times he was a
As
bit
a
too
positionally, I
attacking,
think he was quite
but
bad.
he was a bit too attacking at times. But listen, in a team where we're getting near to no attacks, bro, any kind of attack is just welcomed at this point. Do you know what I mean? So
Mhm.
we could just allow it because Menu is at least trying to get forward and do something. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah,
Now,
I hear
for
that, bro.
me,
But my point was that a player like Bellingham does not fit his play style, and
he's never gonna.
that's why players like Henderson and Phillips he named at the press conference or the interview, whatever it was. You know what I'm saying? He named those players because that's what fits his system. I'm not agreeing with it, and I'm not saying that it's good. And what you say about Wharton, I 100% agree. I
Yeah,
think Southgate is just stupid. You know what
no,
I'm
no,
saying?
he's
I think he's just
but he's
stupid.
a
He
the,
thought Trent would be the solution for number 8, but it wasn't.
no, but he can't do that though because you have to play him off the right back position. You have to play him off the right back position,
Yes, I
and this
agree, but he
this is the
didn't do that.
thing. You have to play him as a right back and invert him. Then you can play Bellingham and push him forward, and then what's his name? Trent comes in from the defense at right back and inverts into the midfield. Then it works.
Hmm.
It works 100%. But people want to sit there and create agendas and say that Trent is gonna let in a load of goals and he's so bad at defending and all that. Yeah, I know we do all of this type of agendas and stuff. Yeah, and I've run agendas against Trent. I've said that he's a shit defender when he comes up against Martinelli. But let's if we're talking honestly and if we're being objective, let's have it right. Trent should be playing at a right back position over Walker. That's a guaranteed. But
Yes.
in this position, if we didn't have a no, there's no. It depends. Okay, if Ben White is available, if Ben White is available, then Ben White plays there, innit?
Yeah, but
Ben
it's not
White
even
plays.
that. It's like
But
if you're not
anyway,
planning for the right back to invert, then I wouldn't play Trent right back.
Why? I
yeah,
think he's one
no,
of the best inverting players, bro. In my
No,
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 no.
opinion.
that's what I mean.
He said
If you're
if,
not,
if
if the right
he said
back's
if
not
you're
wanting
not,
to
that's
invert,
100%, 100%. I agree. I agree, and I think okay, if you're not playing the inverted right back, don't play Trent.
Yeah.
Then you have Ben White for that. Ben White can come in as a defensive. I think Kyle Walker is done. I think this guy is finished.
Yes.
At this point, all he has is pace. And if even that's wearing thin, bro. He looks like Bellerin after the Achilles. Yeah, you're done, brother. Wallahi, please, like just in the words of Griggs, bro, give it up, man. It's done. You are done. You're finished. You can't do what you used to do, and City and Pep's system have been carrying you.
Mhm.
Same thing with Foden, bro. Foden, that system is carrying you. I am seriously doubting whether this guy is even world class. And I'm not even trying to say Phil Foden. And I'm not even trying to say that I have no agenda. I'm not trying to say that I have nothing, bro. I don't think that Phil Foden is world class. Because even in that system, everybody told me, you know what? He's not playing centrally. He's not playing in his position. What happens when we put him in his position? What happens when we tell people no, he cooked for one half, and the second half he was bullshit. And then and in the final, he played in the exact same position. And in the first game that he played in that position, he was shit. And then he had that good game against the Netherlands, or good half, sorry, we'll say good half against the Netherlands. Then after that, he in the final, he was dog shit. He was missing, invisible.
Bro.
Bun this Foden guy. I'm tired of him. I'm sick and tired because I don't say it, nobody's gonna say it, bro. He was dog shit, and he is dog shit because I think personally, Pep's system covers for him. That's just the reality. That's the truth,
bro. Okay, so we'll come back to that point there because I wanna address something first. Yeah. So even though I said that Bellingham is an 8, yeah. I think going forward, I would play him as an actual 9. Like, not a false 9, an actual 9. Because Bellingham, he's got like the, I like to call it the superhero mentality, innit? Like, he wants to be the guy that gets the goal. Like, he wants to be the guy that gets the YouTube
clutch moment.
Yeah, he's a very clutch moment player. And for me, even though Harry Kane is a better finisher than him, I've seen enough now to know that if you play Harry Kane up top, he's always naturally just going to drift into like that 10 pocket. Like, he's always going to drift deep. Whereas I feel like if you tell Bellingham, hey, you're the 9, he will always stay there. Which then, yeah, because this is also this is why. So now I'll go on to your. This is why I don't blame Foden for all of the performances that he had at the Euros, because you say, okay, Foden. Okay, so the first thing, you play him on the left, but you know that Foden likes to come inside. You know Foden's naturally a central player, so Foden's always going to be drifting into the central. But the problem is, because you played Bellingham as the 10, yeah, and then you've got Harry Kane in the 9, who's actually not playing 9. He's kind of playing false 9-10 anyway. The central areas are way too crowded. And because the central areas are way too crowded by us, the other teams are coming in more centrally. So now there's less space in the central areas for the likes of Foden to do anything. And this is the actual problem. Like, a lot of the spaces that Foden will naturally occupy and where he's actually good, Bellingham is there chilling, taking up the space. And not only is he taking up the space, no one's actually looking to play like the quick 1-2 game with Foden, which is where Foden comes alive. Like, I saw many a times where Foden passed the ball to someone and he's made a move, but instead of the person looking for the move that Foden's making, bro, their backs to him. So of course Foden's going to look dead. Like, people aren't actually, like, the players on the pitch. I don't know. Maybe it's a tactical thing. Maybe it's instructions. Maybe it's just players, I don't know, not really wanting to find them. But
you have to understand, yeah. I could understand your point, yeah, and I could agree to it, but I can't. And the reason why I can't agree to that point is because the midfield was congested in a lot of these games. Yeah, they were taking up the space.
very congested,
But
bro.
yeah, no, it was congested. But
More circular
we still
traffic.
no, but hold on. We still saw Kobe Mainu finding space, getting past players, showing his ability, bro. Showing his ability,
More Foden's ability, bro.
putting his stamp on the game. Do you know what I mean? Link up play with Saka, 1-2s, quick
But
ones, Bellingham, 1-2s. Like you could still see, um you could look at Mainu and be like, that is a player. That is something that can be turned into world class ability one day. With Foden from this tournament, I couldn't even see it, bro. He had one half. Apart from that, bro, what does he do? He just takes the ball and he passes it back, or he takes the ball and he tries to go forward, but then he passes it back, or he tries to pass
Mhm.
it to the side. Like
bro,
at least Saka, because Saka did a lot of passing back, which I didn't like. But at least with Saka, he'd go forward and take on his man, and he'd try and cross it into the box with his right foot. But he realized at the end, bro, this is not working. Why am I wasting my energy doing this when there's nobody in the middle?
I think
The
I think
damn
the
pitch.
I
we
Like,
think
had
the
what's going on?
problem I think the problem with this subject and with this situation is that it's not about how Foden played. It's because that it's him. You know what I'm saying? People are talking about this guy like he's a world class player. He was the Premier League Player of the Year. Okay, and he didn't give one moment, one moment in this tournament apart from that shot that he that he shot at the goal that Dumfries saved from the line. You know what I'm saying, against the Netherlands.
Yeah.
Apart from that, he didn't give anything for this team when it comes to moments of brilliance, a big moment. You know what I'm saying? At least for Manchester City, he did those things, but for England, he didn't, and
you
that's why I miss from Phil Foden, because we. I personally, I'm not speaking for anyone, but this is how I see it when it comes to Phil Foden. I rate this guy, and he was the Player of the Year. He is one of Pep's eye candies. Okay, so he is good. He's not a shit player. Okay, let's be honest. I'm
Let's
not I'm
have it
not gonna
right.
have this agenda. Yeah, let's have it right. Okay, I'm not gonna have an agenda just because he plays for City or anything. But people are praising him like he is one of the next best things when it comes to uh, uh, one of the best players in the world right now. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
We've seen one of the best players in the world in this tournament have moments of brilliance for their teams. Even Bellingham, when he was shit, gave England moments of brilliance. I think twice he did that. And Foden didn't give that once. And that's why I think the criticism is valid when it comes to Phil Foden, because of the expectations people have for this player and the praise that people give this player on a daily basis, and especially City fans. Okay, because people say, "Oh, Foden Saka conversation." That conversation is dead. Foden is world class. Saka is dead. You know what I'm saying, bro? Saka gave England moments of brilliance this tournament. Where was Phil Foden? Where was this world class player? Where was this new Ballon d'Or candidate, top 5 players of the world? Not one moment of brilliance. It's crazy
bro.
to me, bro. It's crazy. That's
Like,
how I see it.
look, yeah. This is the thing, yeah. This is the difference between Foden at Man City and Foden at England, yeah. So fundamentally,
Pep.
Man City are not a team that relies on moments. And because they
What?
don't rely on moments from individual players, that gives players more freedom and more space to operate and do things. Whereas in England, the way that we're set up, we have to rely on individual moments of brilliance. We have no other way to to score goals. There's no other way for us to do anything in games aside from moment of brilliance.
And
hence
I
why
agree. I
hence
agree,
why
bro.
watching Bellingham score bicycle kicks for us to to win games, bro. Like that shouldn't be the case. Whereas at Man City, they play ball. So this is the look. It's
And
not
I
me.
agree. I
It's not
agree,
me.
bro.
It's not me making an excuse for Foden. It's me watching the game and understanding what's actually happening in phases of play without hyper focusing on any individual. Like I'm not gonna lie, I didn't sit there like, okay, I must watch Foden. Like, okay, watching for okay, what's Foden doing now? Okay, what's Foden doing now? No, I'm watching us play, and we're not playing football. What we're doing is we're soaking up pressure and we're trying to break through transition. Foden is not that player. Foden hasn't played that type of ball since he was born, bro. Since he was born, since he entered the world, since he was first able to kick a ball, he has not played ball that way.
Okay.
So you're asking a player who plays the, for sake of better word, the tiki-taka type of football, yeah, to now he has to go into
An excuse.
It's not
That's
an excuse. Bro,
Do you know why it's an excuse? Do you know why it's an excuse? Do you know why it's an excuse?
Right,
I'll tell you why it's an excuse. I will tell you why it's an excuse. If I take Lionel Andreas Messi, yeah, and I put him in that team, in this team that just happened, Messi would run rings around everybody, bro. And Messi would not let that. But hold on.
No,
Messi, yeah, no, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah. Let me just land it. Let me land it. Messi would run rings around everyone, and Messi would not let anybody get in the way with it. Yeah. And listen, we can. Okay, Messi might be a crazy comparison.
No, it's a perfect example. Bro.
But we can example. Sorry, Messi might be a crazy example, but you could take other world-class players, other world-class players, and you can get them and you can put them in there, but they'll still show you, bro. They'll still show you that they have adaptability. Foden for me has no adaptability at all. Once Foden is in surroundings, he can't survive. And for me, a world-class player, somebody who has genuine talent and is at the top level, will always be able to adapt to their surroundings. Saka adapted, Bellingham adapted, Palmer adapted. So
what's
why
Palmer's excuse?
Not adapt, bro? Why does he not adapt? Why do we have to have conversations about Foden doesn't get this, Foden doesn't get that, Foden doesn't do this? Well, he hasn't played in this system before. Saka doesn't play in this system before.
Hold up, wait a minute, slow down. Okay, so the people that you said was Messi, you said Saka, you said Bellingham, and you said Palmer, yeah? Okay. So Palmer has played, yeah. How many games did he play for Man City? Safe. But then he went to where? Chelsea, where they play a different style of football, right? Safe. Under Poch, yeah? Different style of football to what Pep plays, yeah? So he's played in several systems, right? Cool. That's Palmer. Bellingham played for Birmingham City, where they for damn straight weren't playing no tiki-taka football. Played for Dortmund, where they for damn straight weren't playing no tiki-taka football, and then went to Real Madrid, where I'll break it to you again, for damn straight don't play no Pep Guardiola tiki-taka football, yeah? Cool. That's Bellingham. Safe. So if anything, Bellingham's going into a system that actually suits him. Cool. By the way, Saka. By the way, under Emery, we was not playing tiki-taka football, bro. Saka wasn't playing tiki-taka football under Bell. And you know what?
Hold on a minute.
The last 5 years, he is playing tiki-taka football.
He's been playing possession-based.
5 years, he's been playing tiki-taka football, bro. What are you talking about?
When Arteta first came to Arsenal, we was not playing tiki-taka football, bro. We wasn't doing it. We didn't have the players. We didn't have the players, bro.
We conceded so many goals and so many red cards from playing out the back. We were like the first team to play out the back. Bro, and then the people look at like these men are crazy. Why are they passing and doing this weird like pass at the back?
You can play out the back without playing tiki-taka football, bro. So by the way,
the whole thing was passing and doing.
Bro, we even play systematically different this season to how we played the season before, bro. Like Arteta is constantly making changes to how we play our system. So Saka is, and need I remind you, for Arsenal, Saka has played left back, left wing, right wing. He's played in the 10 and he's played in the 8, bro. Saka has
and left back and right back.
Yes, exactly. And he played for City at the number 10. He played at the 8. He played left wing. He played right wing,
bro.
He's even played at left 8.
Why are we making excuses?
He's even had a couple of games at left.
Why are we sitting here and making excuses for a guy who is supposed to be world class top 5 in the world?
Let's let Hooks.
You don't understand the point. You just don't understand the point. And with through the responses that you're saying, it's clear you don't understand the point. because the point I'm making is, and oh, sorry, Messi. So explain to me, yeah, Messi, Mr. I can adapt to everything. What happened to Messi when he went to PSG and was playing under Poch?
Brother,
What happened?
please, you're talking about him towards the latter end of his career,
You know
bro.
what? You know what happened, Hooks? Burak Yilmaz happened to the league.
Brother,
happened,
what
bro.
is
What
this?
happened? Bro, you can't go, oh, what if you got Messi and dropped him in?
Yes,
No,
no, but if I'm
happened at
talking about at that age, at that
What
age
happened?
that Phil Foden is at, which is like 20, how is
What?
he? 24,
Bro,
25 now?
Bro, what evidence do you
24,
have?
25?
What
No,
evidence?
wait, hold on. Messi is here, yeah? If you
Bro,
take Messi and you put him into that situation, he'll be able to adapt.
what evidence do you have of that? He's never had to adapt.
Argentina never played that kind of football, bro.
But what did he do for Argentina up until the latter part of his
He was
career,
still
bro?
scoring goals. He was still doing assists. He still
What?
looked good, bro.
Bro,
He may have not won anything. He may not have not won
taking the
anything
piss.
with Argentina.
Good
He
goals.
may have
Are
not
you
won
taking the piss?
anything with Argentina, bro. But are you talking like are you? So just so I clarify, are you saying that Messi was shit for Argentina until they won the World Cup, or what? What were
Yo,
you saying?
I'm saying
And Copa America.
Messi for Barcelona was not the same Messi that you saw in Argentina for the large majority of his career. Do you know why? Because in Argentina, not everybody plays ball. They don't play the same system. This may be like some crazy kind of thing, but it's not weird for players who are used to playing a certain way go into a different system with different players who don't play the same way that they play, and they don't play to the same level, bro. We've seen it bare times with Messi, bro. I don't understand. Yeah, in a Barcelona shirt, bad boy. But need I remind you, yeah, go through the list of players that
Listen, I can't lie. I think because everybody's slewing me. Listen, maybe the Messi thing was a bit forward, a bit mad. I don't know why we're using Messi. I don't know why I used him. Sorry, nobody else used him. It was me who brought him into the conversation. Sorry, bro. Listen, I just love Messi, bro. I just love Messi. I just love Messi. But all I'm saying is, for me, there's a certain
he knows.
But there's a certain adaptability, and we have played I'm not going to say the word, but the T word football. Yeah, we have played the T word football. Yeah. No. You know the word. Anyway, yeah, we have played that kind of football. Yeah. I don't know if that gets gets the video banned or anything like that, but we've played mad football. Yeah. And it's so bad. And I don't think anybody has played that kind of football in his career. The only player you have a point with is Bellingham, because he might have played it with Birmingham City. Birmingham City might have played that kind of football, low blocks, doing that, all of that.
Dortmund don't play tiki-taka, bro.
Okay, Dortmund as well. Dortmund, khalas. I just said Bellingham, you have a point. Bellingham, I said with Bellingham, you have a point.
No, but you know what? But the actual point that I was making,
yeah, anti-football. That's it. That's what we should call it, anti-football.
Out of all of those players,
all I'm saying,
only one
he
that
should have a bit of adaptability. And for me, the lack of adaptability. No, but this is the thing, though.
You know, it's like asking. Okay,
there's certain situations, yeah. There's certain situations where this is the moment you have to adapt. You have to.
Can you swim?
Yes, I can.
Okay, cool.
I was hella confused by the question, bro. Yeah, I can.
Imagine you can't swim. Yeah.
Yeah.
Imagine never a day in your life you could swim. Yeah. And then one day we're like, oh, you know what? Yeah, everyone from the Guna Lounge, yeah, we should all link up and let's go to the beach, yeah. And then we go to the beach and we get on a boat, yeah, and we do some fishing, yeah. And while we're on the boat, yeah, I throw you.
Why is that whole storyline, bro?
I throw you in the water, yeah. Are you gonna be able to swim? No.
If I can't swim, no.
because you've
But
never
okay,
swum before in your life.
but
bro.
this analogy is mad dumb, bro.
Yeah, this
You
is
know
this
why?
is not
Because
No, it's not,
because
bro.
analogy.
the swimming is playing in football. He's played football, bro. He's played football before. When like
Oh,
I understand,
okay,
I
sorry,
understand we're playing anti-football, bro. But
I thought, oh, you man are black and white when it comes to football. Oh, just get a trophy, just win, or instead. I forgot you man are black and white when it
for
comes to
fuck's
football.
No,
My
sake.
bad.
Anyway,
all I expect from the top 5 best
My
players
bad.
in the world, Ballon d'Or candidate,
My bad.
world class player,
yeah,
Premier
yeah.
League player of the season, I
Yeah.
expect at least one moment of brilliance, but we didn't get any.
I
Okay,
Okay.
so we can make all the excuses in the
forgot.
world,
I forgot.
You
but
know
you
what?
know what this reminds me of, and this is how I will finish off this topic. This reminds me of the
Yes.
English fans glorifying non-achievements because English fans likes to do this, especially. Okay, and I watch a lot of football in different leagues, but English fans like to do this. You know what I hear, and why people wanted Southgate to stay? Oh, not any other manager went to 2 finals back to back, so he needs to stay. Blah blah blah. Removing every bit of context, removing the context that the teams these days are way worse than the teams in the past. Okay,
Doesn't matter. But carry on.
it does
100%.
matter
It does
because
matter.
England has now the most expensive team and on paper the best team
It
in the
actually,
world when it comes to I mean in the Euros at least.
it
Okay,
actually doesn't matter though. But
it's true. It does
it,
matter.
it,
It
it
does
doesn't,
matter, and it is true.
it doesn't
Okay,
matter. Bro.
and people are trying to glorify these non-achievements by 2 finals in 2 Euros, blah blah blah. He needs to stay, bro. These are non-achievements.
No.
Stop glorifying these BS achievements and
Mm,
look at black and white.
no,
People, when I
no.
talk, okay, stop interrupting and let me finish my point first of all. Yeah, when I talk about Turkey, when I talk about the Netherlands, the first thing people say is, "Oh, what did Van Basten win? Nothing. What did Snyder and Robben and Van Persie win? Nothing." That's what I hear about my countries when I speak about them. Okay, so
Even Dennis Bergkamp,
yes, Dennis Bergkamp. Okay, so people
this guy
say
with the pronunciation.
you didn't win shit. People say to me you didn't win shit and khalas. Okay, so why? And the funniest thing is people who say that to me at least most of the time are English people. Okay, so why are they glorifying their non-achievements, these BS achievements? Literally, no one cares about in a year or 2 years time. Okay, the only people that cared about these achievements is the people who are laughing at my country for not winning anything. Okay, so why are we sitting here and pretending like Foden had a good tournament? Even City fans say he was shit. Even City fans say he was one of the shittest in the tournament. So why are we sitting here trying to act like this guy had a decent tournament, bro? And it's all Southgate's fault. This guy is supposed to be world class, top 5 in the world, Ballon d'Or candidate. Why cannot he create one thing, bro? One thing. Zilch. That's
Well,
how I
listen,
see it, bro. And you can say black and white what you want. It's not that simple, bro. It's not that simple. This guy gets praised to the high heavens. At least show me something. You didn't show me anything. So khalas.
yeah. Now,
So just no, but that's just on the
there you are.
so the so yeah. I don't know who these people are that said these things to you about the Netherlands, yeah. But by the way, they sure as damn hell weren't me, bro. And I know that Robin was a baller. I know that Van Persie was a baller. I know that Van Basten was a baller. I damn well for damn sure know that Bergkamp was a baller. Yo, Netherlands had a
Bergkamp.
really good national team. A really good national team in it. So whatever connection you're trying to make, I don't know, because it didn't come from me in it. But the only thing that I will say is the quality of team that you face, I'm not really hearing it because on all occasions that England have gone out of national tournaments, they've gone out to other big nations. So, for example, in the World Cup, we went out to France, the team that went to the final. And people may call me crazy, but if Messi didn't play for Argentina, yeah, and you get me, and you get Qatar didn't want to have the big, Messi won his first World Cup at Qatar, certain things wouldn't have happened and France would have won because I distinctly remember at the halfway line, Messi playing volleyball. I remember this. Not even like a accidental like hand. I'm talking like man just slapped the ball, bro. But man didn't get a yellow card. I remember these things in it. Now, in this Euros, yeah, everybody, and I mean everybody, could come to a full agreement that, yeah, on paper, England have the best squad, but throughout the entire tournament, Spain was the best team. Throughout the entire tournament, Spain was the best team at the Euros, yeah? Now, Spain also knocked out the other two teams that people were like, yo, these man, well, France, people were like, we're dead, but it's France, right? Everyone looks at their squad like, whoa, they got some players, Mbappe, blah, 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 blah. But they knocked out France, who people actually thought that if England faced, France would have knocked out England. And Spain also knocked out Germany, who a lot of people were saying, yo, Germany look cold at this tournament. And then they get to the final, and then they beat England in the final. So England go out to Spain, who everybody can agree was the best team at the tournament. So it's not like England went to finals and got knocked out by people
Hooks.
that were there.
Hooks.
So
this is the thing, though.
I mean, the quality
Twice
doesn't really matter, bro. Like,
but Hooks. Just quickly, yeah. Because I need to end. I need to end this side of the topic because we need to quickly speak about the replacements. Yeah.
All right, cool.
But I'm just gonna say this, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
In regards to how to rebuttal that one, he effed it up on both occasions that we were in the final.
Yeah, I agree.
Both occasions.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean? He shows a level. He shows a level where he is so uncomfortable, bro. Uncomfortable in high pressure situations. As a manager of a top nation or as a manager of a massive football club, like an Arsenal, like a Chelsea, like a freaking Liverpool, Man United, or this or that, or Real Madrid or Barcelona, as a manager of those kind of football clubs or Bayern Munich or whatever, as a manager of those big football clubs, you can't be like, you can't freeze when there's high pressure moments, bro. You have to think on your head. You have to think off the top of your head, bro. What's the next idea? What's the next thing? I need to do something quickly. Something's fucked up. Why in this game, when we finally got the goal back and we had Spain, we had our foot on their neck, bro, and we were ready, bro. And we were ready to kill them. We were ready to kill Spain. Scored that goal, and we sit back again. We're like, okay, we'll just wait for extra time and pens. Like, bro, it just does not make sense.
That's
and I'm just like, bro, what is wrong with this guy? What is wrong with this guy, bro? Do you know what I mean? So, listen, I am so gassed he's gone. I'm so gassed he's leaving. I'm so gassed he's resigned. Big up to you for the culture and that, but go fuck yourself for how we played, bro, because how we played was absolutely shocking, and we could have had 2 trophies by now. We could have been Euros winners twice, by the way, because I think we could have beaten Italy, and I think we could have beaten Spain. Yeah, we could have shithoused our way across against Spain. We really could have. Because even when we scored with Parma, people thought, oh, shit. Even the ops who were laughing at us thought, oh, my God, you know what? They could actually shithouse a win here and get past Spain. So, listen, Gareth Southgate is to blame for that. But listen, let's talk quickly. I just want to do a little 10-minute segment because I do need to get going, man. I got something to do, but I just need to do a quick segment on the replacements. Now, while we've been here, Miguel Delaney apparently is the source for this news, has come out and said that the FA want to appoint Pep Guardiola, but are willing to wait for the Spaniard with his Man City contract ending in 2025. That means they could appoint an interim England manager to replace Gareth Southgate. That's what they're talking about right now. It's going to possibly be an interim for Pep Guardiola. But Pep Guardiola is the pipe dream right now. Yeah, Pep Guardiola is the hope that he can come in and he can do a madness. Yeah. Pep Guardiola is the hope and dream that he can come in and fix this team and get Foden. Foden will play like a world-class player then. If Pep comes, Foden will play like a world-class player. But anyway, let's actually look at the realistic options that are available to us, yeah? The FA drew up a list of 4 names. Graham Potter, Eddie Howe, Maurizio Pochettino, and Lee Carsley. Lee Carsley is obviously the youth coach. I think he won the under 17s and the under something. I don't know. He won trophies with them anyway. And he's come up through the ranks through the FA. Graham Potter, I actually wouldn't mind Graham Potter coming in.
Yeah, bring me Potter, man. Bring me Potter. I want Pep.
Eddie Howe is also a shout. I would take him. Maurizio Pochettino is my favorite though. If we're not getting Pep, I would want Maurizio Pochettino. I think he would do brilliantly. He'd actually get his point across. Let's have it right. In that's the best way to use let's have it right. At Chelsea, I feel like this guy was just dropped into a mess, bro. And I think with the England job, he's going to have a bit more stability. He's going to be able to pick his team, his players, what will suit him. Do you know what I mean? I feel like you get that as an international coach. You get a bit more flexibility with the players that you want to choose, the kind of profiles you want to go for. Do you know what I mean? So that's the reason why I think Pochettino would do a brilliant job with this team. But of course, I can understand if you guys disagree. Of course, a lot of people think, freaking what's his name? Mauricio Pochettino is a bottle job. He bottles everything that he's in, but I don't think so. I think he was just in a really crappy situation at Chelsea. If I'm being completely honest, I'm telling the truth. But I think T was gonna say a madness, bro. But I don't know what happened there.
No, not a madness.
So why do you say it like that, bro? I said Mauricio Pochettino is the favorite, and he said I completely disagree with that.
Yeah, I personally do not rate Mauricio Pochettino as a manager. Personally, I think if you want to get anything out of these players, of the names you just mentioned, what I feel where I lean towards is mostly Potter. I think.
Yeah.
I think what you say about Pochettino, we can say exactly the same about Potter, bro. He was thrown into a Chelsea mess. Okay, that club was on the verge of a big downwards spiral. You know what I'm saying? And he was caught in the middle of it. I think he was just unlucky with that. I still think he's a quality manager. The things that he did at Brighton, that's the reason why Chelsea wanted to buy whole Brighton, bro. You know what I'm saying? He showed how good they can play as a team, as a lower side. You know what I'm saying?
So you think Graham Potter is the one to go for the main?
Yes, I think Potter still has a lot to show.
I don't disagree with that.
Personally,
I don't disagree with that though.
I even said he could be a shout for Manchester United if Ten Hag ends up leaving. You know what I'm saying? It's just one of them, bro. I think Potter is a quality manager. He just got into a mess at Chelsea, and I think he could do great things with this England team. And I think his football is good as well to watch on the eye, at least. You know what I'm saying? That's how I see it.
Yeah. Okay. Let's get from Hooks because he's actually an England fan in it. So even Abdi here says, Saad, why are you so invested in England? Stick to Maghrib. Less headache, bro. Listen, AFCON there was headache anyway with Morocco because we already saw what happened. He's playing certain midfielders that we don't want to see. Amallah, exactly. Amallah, I don't know what he's doing in the starting 11. I hope I never see that guy in the starting 11 for Morocco ever again. If he is, then it's a disgrace. A disgrace to everything that is Moroccan and everything that is the country of Morocco and the beautiful game. Anyway, let's that's enough about Morocco. Let's go to did TK just do the hack too?
Hey, yo, Capo, chill, bruv.
What's that hack? What's hack? Tour.
You don't want to know, bro. You don't want to know. That's a girl. That's a
Okay.
girl who's really famous just because she said "Gak tour." You know what I'm saying?
Oh. Oh.
You know?
Okay. No, I don't know that, but big up to the woman whoever did that anyway.
Oh,
Um,
come on. Because I said Ten Hag. Bro.
yeah, I don't know what that is, guys, but big up, man. I'm not really invested in the in everything else, but big up to you guys. Hooks, let me know, bro. What's your thoughts on the shortlist? Obviously, you said Pep's your favorite, and you'd love to
Yeah,
have Pep,
yeah.
but out of the shortlist of the 4 names, because I think Pep is just like a link that's just going to be thrown. I expected Pep to be thrown in. I expect Jurgen Klopp's name to be thrown in there. Eventually, and for him to be touted that he's going to get the job. But out of the 4 names there that are realistic options, I'll just read them out to you again. It's Graham Potter, Eddie Howe, Maurizio Pochettino, and Lee Carsley. Who out of those 4 names would you want to have as the England manager going forward?
So definitely not Lee Carsley in it. That's just
Yeah.
Definitely not Lee Carsley. So
Actually, you know what? Just quickly on that. De La Fuente, the one who just won the Premier the Euros with Spain, bro. He had no experience. Do you know what I mean? He was coming through the ranks of Spanish football, bro. He was a youth coach and he managed the youth teams. Do you know what I mean? So that is something to think about, but I don't know how that would translate into English. But he plays a passion because obviously I assume you don't know a lot about him.
Did you ever watch Lee Carsley play football? Everton.
I think I did. Actually, yeah.
It's
But
not
I'm
levels
not focusing. No, but I'm not focusing on what he done playing football, bro. Because we can all say, brother, Thierry Henry played amazing football. Thierry Henry was one of the best strikers I've ever seen. Do I want him in the bench? Do I want him managing my team? No.
Do you see the way that the France team is looking at the Olympics,
yeah,
bro?
chill out. Levels to the shit. There's levels. But do I want Thierry Henry managing my team? No, because he's a very bad manager. He's average. He's a very average manager, actually. Let me not say very bad. He's an average manager. He's an average. No.
On my
Thierry Henry, brother. Thierry Henry is an average manager. T, am I bugging?
Wait a minute. Hold
T,
up.
am I bugging? No.
I think if we ask Aaron in the chat right now how good is Steven Gerrard as a manager, he would say the same.
Exactly, guys, Liverpool fans. How good is Steven Gerrard as a manager? Because like I'm getting looked at like as if I just dropped a clanger. Is Henry not a?
Hold up, slow down. Okay. Wait a minute.
Let's
reverse. You know, reverse. Whoa, slow down. So, on my watch, there will never be any Thierry Henry slander.
Brother,
I do not care. There will never. We do not speak bad of the king. We don't do it.
King TT, man.
Treason.
What a guy.
It is treason, bro. If this was Game of Thrones, yeah, you would have been hung out. Treason. Don't do it.
There you are. Okay, that's fine. Even Gerrard and Lampard, they're great players, but they were shit managers. So I think there's a certain level to this. And Carsley, from what I see from him, because I went and had a look at like how they were playing, the teams that they were playing, because they got clips that you can look at on YouTube of how the youth team that I think it was the under-17s, if I'm not mistaken, guys. Was it the under-17s? Not Hooks, sorry. Aaron looks like he watches this guy or has actually done some proper research. Is it the under-17s, Aaron, that he manages? But I went and looked, and it was, bro, it was very good football, bro. It was very good football. So I like to see it. That's what I like to see. I don't know, is he ready for that step up to the main team? I don't know. So listen, at the moment, what I would want to, I can understand you saying, "Oh no, I don't want him. I don't want him." Yeah, but he plays very progressive football, possession based football as well. So like, he's got a good style of football that he plays with. Do you know what I mean? It's not some shit. Tony Pulis like freaking hoofball and Steve Bruce and it's not Steve Bruce. What's his name? Sean Dyche, just hoofball, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's not that kind of football, bro. It's not that kind of football. So that's all I'm saying. But anyway,
I don't think he's ready though. I would be very disappointed if we went from Southgate to Lee Carsley. That's what I'm saying.
yeah.
I'm with T on this one. I'm not really feeling the Pochettino thing. I've seen enough of what he's done at PSG and at Chelsea just to know that it's not what I want to see at my nation in it. Not saying that he probably couldn't do something. I just don't want to see it at my nation in it. If you go somewhere else, go manage the USA team or something in it, like just not England. And for me, I personally would prefer Graham Potter over Eddie Howe, but I would happily take them both because, for example, Eddie Howe, when he left Bournemouth, he actually went around Europe doing a lot of research into like different like styles of play and different coaching methods. And
Wait, who's that?
Eddie Howe. So when he left
Oh,
Bournemouth,
okay.
he actually went around doing
Yeah.
research. So I know that, let's just say his playbook is there's some variation in there. So I would yeah. But for me, I like the way that Potter sets up his teams. I like the way that he plays. I think it was very unfair for him when he went Chelsea, and I do feel that maybe Chelsea was too big of a jump from Brighton. Maybe he could have gone somewhere in between before going to Chelsea. And in all fairness, like he was the first one under the Bowley leadership, and Chelsea were going through their problems. And I mean, if we're being completely honest, probably a lot of the problems were actually down to like the Bowley leadership opposed to actually Graham Potter himself. And he was probably working with a whole bunch of players that he probably didn't even really want. So yeah, I would say personally Potter, but yeah, Manchester City, you've won enough. Like let us just have leave, man. Let us have
the hate that these guys have for this Berhalter guy. The hate that people like the American people have for this Berhalter guy is crazy. Like, bro, I see whenever if I say his name, yeah, and I'm on a stream with like Jacob, the fire that I see in his eyes is something I've never seen before, bro. Same thing with TJ, bro. The fire I
TJ
see
is
in his
having
eyes,
shivers as
bro.
we speak, bro. I swear.
Yeah, bro.
Bro.
Yeah. TJ doesn't give a shit. He just doesn't want to see any variation of Berhalter ball, bro. That's it.
Yeah, bro.
That's it, bro. Do you know what I mean? But anyway, listen, lads, I appreciate you guys for coming through, man. This has been an amazing stream, man. I appreciate everybody that's in here, man. Everybody that's in the comments, and in the chat. Make sure to leave your comments and make sure to leave your comments down below. Let me know in the comments, even the people that are live. Go back into the comments and let me know, who would you pick for the England job? If you had a choice, who would you pick for the England job? Let me know in the comments below. I know a lot of people watch this. A lot of you watching on the replay. Make sure to smash the like button. Make sure to subscribe on the channel, or to the channel, I should say. And let me know down below in the comments, if you had a choice, who would you pick for England manager and why? Let me know down below in the comments. Lads, it's been amazing, man. It's been a blessed one.
It's been an
honor. It's been a pleasure. It's been an honor. Let's have it right. Yeah. There you are. There you are, you fraud. There you are, you fraud.
I knew it, bro.
There you are, you fraud.
You need to you guys need to get Johnny Minerals as the new England coach, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's what you guys need,
bro. I need to get Johnny Minerals, like just a clip of him just saying, "Let's have it right, bro." Let's have it right, bruv. I need to ask for his permission if I can use it. And if I can, I'm using it, bruv. Do you know what I mean? I'm using it.
Yeah.
By the way, Johnny Minerals is live right now, bruv. He's live right now. Talking about Southgate resigns, the Enzo saga. By the way, the Enzo situation is a mad thing, but we're not going to speak about it now. Gallagher put in the shop window, and another 16-year-old coming to the club. Listen,
Oh,
I'ma
Lord.
love you and leave you guys. Go over to Mr. Johnny Minerals. Go over to his channel, and I beg you guys, just put Sard Raid or Let's Have It Right. Yeah, put either Sard Raid or Let's Have It Right. That's what you guys need to do. Make sure to go get that done, guys. I'll see you on the next one. You are going to go over to Johnny Minerals. Peace out, my people. Love for the love. Peace.